Good to see all of you again. We won. Sorry. Okay. Oh, do you need to start that? You're good? Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about the first question of the Spirits book. And huh? Well, to me it's kind of like a game. It's like, am I going to say the right thing game? All right. So the question is, what is God? And the enlightened spirits answer Kardec. God is the supreme intelligence, the first cause of all things. Okay, so I'm not going to stand here and pretend that I can explain what God is. I mean, none of us really can. Even the enlightened spirits that worked with Kardec, they had more of an understanding than we do, but they also didn't have a full comprehension, because for you to comprehend God, you need to evolve to the level of Christ. But this is a good starting point for us. So the enlightened spirits tell Kardec that God is the supreme intelligence, which by definition, the word supreme is superior to all other intelligences. So we as spirits have intelligence as one of our main attributes. And it is up to us to learn from this fountain of knowledge that is the supreme intelligence, or God. God's teachings were brought to us by Jesus, the purest spirit to ever walk on this planet. So the more our moral senses develop, so the more of the divine laws that we learn, the more evolved spirits we become, and the better our idea of God conforms to reason. So when we begin to think of ourselves as beings of this universe, we must think of God as the first cause of all things. God is the initial spark to all that we know exists. What is not created from the hand of man, reason should provide us with the logic that something that we might not yet understand created it. So many will say that science can explain how most things are created, but science doesn't explain everything. Even atoms and matter must come from somewhere. So this is why in the Spiritist doctrine, God is in everything as well as in all of us, because he created it all. To comprehend the universe and all that is found in it, we need a primary cause that explains the origin of all that exists. The enlightened spirits tells us that origin is God. The more we learn and the more we purify our beings, the more we'll understand what God is. Cosme Massi, who is an expert in the teachings of Kardec, says that only when we become pure spirits we will comprehend God's past, the intelligence and causality. Until then, we should simply understand the existence of God as fundamental to our lives, to seek in him inspiration and the explanation to all that exists. This is God in the views of Spiritism. Thank you.